In stratigraphy, we often talk about one layer succeeding another. What we don't talk about enough is the fact that most layers are discontinuous at some scale. Here they're discontinuous at a very short scale. We get this. When I mean massive sand, it doesn't mean it's big. It means the layers have no internal structures, and that interprets as being sand that's flowed down in a great big slurry, rather than layer by layer. And we're getting those within the Ediacaran member very commonly, especially when you're near these submarine channels or canyons, and that's what we seem to have over there. And then we succeed by a sort of a khaki coloured unit which has some fossil record, but the surfaces are that poorly exposed that you rarely find well preserved stuff. Above that, you see the top of that hill is the ripple bedded sands that we were looking at this morning, which have the classic Ediacaran fossils in them. Dickinsonia, Tribrachinium, Parvancorania, Charniodiscus basin, lots of discs, all the regular stuff. And that's what everyone thinks of as Ediacaran fossils from Australia, because it's very well known from Ediacaran. Almost all of these other environments have been seen, but here you can walk around them and try to make some three-dimensional sense. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and in fact there's a 5th unit above. However you want to break it up. Whether there's a great time difference between them has not yet been worked out. The reason we are skeptical about them being quite separate formations, and therefore given their own designation, is that at least further along in this layer we find practically all kinds of Ediacaran fossils that we find in the shallower water material. Not all in the same arrangements. And that says there's no difference in the fauna from one end to the other. Therefore I would be very suspicious before suggesting that we're talking with a very long time interval here.